Hey guys, Gaming Off the Grid here. We typically don't do pickup videos here on Gaming Off the Grid, but this last month, things got insane. Today we're going to tell you about some massive retro gaming pickups that we've had over the last month. What are we drinking today?
They were drinking Maudite by Unibroue. It's a Belgian-style double ale.
Alright, you know the drill. Make sure you hit that subscribe button and ring that bell icon so you never miss an upload. And sit back, relax, pour yourself a beer if you care to, and let's dig through some of these crazy retro gaming pickups.
Game Squad. You're watching Gaming Off the Grid, possibly the greatest channel on earth.
Yeah,
well,
greatest.
Besides Game Sack, Game Chasers, Retro Liberty, Chase After the Right Price, Russ Lyman.
All right, here we go. Welcome to our massive gaming haul pickups video. We typically don't do these. We don't really enjoy filming pickup videos, but this one's a little different.
And it's crazy because it's wintertime.
Yeah.
We don't usually normally get a lot of pickups, but this month has been out of control. It's like, what's going on? We have piles of stuff everywhere.
Yeah.
Let's film it because I'm excited.
I'm excited, and we're excited to talk about some of this stuff. We got a new system, a new retro system that neither one of us have ever owned. And look around us. That's not something that's a common occurrence. What did we pick up?
Oh, we picked up a Sega Master System with the box.
Bam!
A bunch of games that are complete in box.
Yep.
Dude, and this thing, the box is in really good shape.
Yeah, except for, so it's a great display box. The top, if you can see there, it's a little messed up.
The front is in great shape for how old it is.
And it's got the posters in there. We'll throw in some B-roll of that. It's got two controllers, the light phaser.
The light gun, yes.
And the console itself, I would say it's in pretty good shape. There's a little bit of a little deal here with the plastic overlay.
Yeah, but it's just cool because I don't know anything about the Master System.
Yeah.
This is new to me, so it's just like, dude, what is this? Is this from space?
Yeah, it is. It was awesome to pick up. So we got some games, and like you said, most of these they all have the original box. I think they're all complete in box with the exception of one. A lot of them have the poster, like an insert, like advertising
that came
poster
with it.
Yeah, Shooting Gallery, Ghostbusters, Wonder Boy, which maybe the best one in the lot. We had a lot of fun with this one.
Then there's Teddy Boy, Outrun, and then the Ninja. And I've been having a lot of fun with the Ninja. I mean, all of these are still new to me.
Yeah.
But this one's kind of like a shmup. So it's really sweet.
I think we're going to circle back and do a full video on the
Diving
Master System.
into it,
And kind of our thoughts, because to us, it's a new console. We're glad we finally got one to add to the collection. And, you know, we're probably not going to go into price on every single pickup, but I think this one, let us know if you think we got a good deal. For all of that, we got it for $120, which was a little more than I wanted to pay, but the fact that it was complete
in box with the light gun, 6 games that are almost all
two controllers.
Complete.
Yep.
I don't know because I didn't grow up with it. I don't have nostalgia to it, so it's hard to put a price point on that. And I don't know what they go for regularly. I think that's a good deal.
Yeah.
And I'm excited about it.
Yeah. So anyways, we're kind of novices in the Master System world, so if there's games we need to be looking out for, drop a comment below because we don't know what to pick up.
Now let's jump into a console that we're not novices in. This is one of our... We both grew up on this console, and that's the NES.
Yeah, so a huge NES pickup here that I'm really, really excited about. A guy that I used to work with, a good friend of mine and of the channel. He's just always kind of lurking in the weeds and kind of helping us out. So we got our Nintendo Power Collection from him. Our lower CRT in here, the Zenith
which is
CRT.
beautiful.
Beautiful. Got that from him. And then he messaged me and said, hey, a buddy I went to high school with has this NES on the Facebook Marketplace. Would you be interested? Looked at it, shot him an offer, totally interested, and here we go.
Oh my!
The NES Advantage.
Oh, it's so cool,
and it's clean.
I've always wanted one of these because Gradius. It's like an arcade, dude. I've never played with one. So excited for this.
I played with one back in the day.
And it has weight.
But we don't currently have one in the collection. We got 2 loose games. Friday the 13th. I think we've got like a bunch of copies of this, but it had the manual.
It came with the manual, which is really cool.
Castlevania,
which is in really good condition.
It's minty.
And Castlevania is staple in the NES. So glad we have it.
Here's where the pickup gets cool. 3 complete in box games, and they are flawless.
Dude,
folks.
the boxes look brand
Inserts. So we got the Super Tecmo Super Bowl, Bart Simpson versus Space Mutants, and Spider-Man. I don't know if the camera's going to pick it up well. We'll throw in some B-roll shots, obviously, but these are so clean. I've seen behind glass at conventions or game stores, but I've never found in the wild this clean of complete.
And I just love the Simpsons one. The colors freaking pop. Like, when we opened the box and I saw it for the first time, I was like, dude, what are those?
Yep.
they're NES games. Like, that's crazy.
Yeah, and it's a cool thing because we're not complete in box collectors per
Yeah.
se. And we've already found a home for the Spider-Man game, but it's just cool to see the stuff and touch it and feel it and be able to experience what it was like to open an NES game. And then obviously there was the NES, 2 controllers. It's a really clean console.
Beautiful.
There's a little bit of scratching on the plastic up
But
top.
it's not yellowed.
It's not yellowed. You can tell it was well taken care of. It works like a charm. And these toasters, they can be a little finicky. This one works really good. So it doesn't even need a pin replacement. I think we've got an NES in here, one in the garage, and we've got a backup. So this one might be looking for a good home, but we'll make sure it finds itself into some buddy's hands that really needs it, and we'll get some use out of it. So sticking with the NES, we went and seen our good buddy, Captain Algebra.
Yes, and he had some duplicate games, and he just gave them to us, which is insane. So first off, Super Mario Bros. 2. I mean, all these are loose, but it's still cool.
Which, the cool thing about this one is at a charity event we were at, our copy got stolen.
Yeah, it got stolen, so we didn't have it, and now we finally do, which is awesome. Got to put this in the description. Mega Man 3, which is sweet.
That's my favorite one. Some people might argue with me, but I love that one on the NES.
Great game. Kirby's Adventure, which, Kirby, and then Dragon Warrior, the top label's kind of coming, but I mean, it's still a sweet game.
Yeah, and it was just awesome. And Captain literally,
he was just like,
he's like, hey guys, I got this. He had a stack of doubles, various consoles, and said, hey, take anything you think you'll play or need, and leave the rest of it. And he was gonna give it to somebody else. So, thank you so much, Captain, for those. That's quite the hookup. Keeping it retro.
Ooh,
this is something. If you guys watched a video a long time ago, we did our gaming regrets. And I put the price on my Game Boy collection so high that I never thought it was going to sell at a garage sale. I can't remember if it was 80, 90 bucks, something in that range. And I came home from school and it was gone. And I still to this day haven't replaced all the games I've got. I've got a Game Boy again. But a big piece of that was the case. And if you guys know anything about these cases, to find a clean one. In this condition with no yellowing. It's got the tray, the back label is mint.
The sticker's still on it.
Yep, the push here sticker, mint. All the paint good. The graphic overlay here is great. It's odd because everything's so clean, but this screen is a little lighter than what I remember them being. But nothing on the inside. This is just my stuff here on the inside. But
we were game hunting with Captain Algebra in Madison, and he saw that in the case, and he almost had a heart attack. And what's crazy, there were 2 of them.
2 of them that were both mint.
Both in great condition. And I was like, dude, that's what you've been talking about for years?
Yeah, and this was the better one of the 2. So you guys are probably going to see this here eventually
we're gonna
up on
find
this
a home
back
for it.
display. But this is literally what I lugged my freaking Game Boy around in for years and years and years. And I always took really good care of my stuff. So mine was probably really close to this condition. Welcome home.
He's so happy.
So happy to get this back in the collection. So it was really cool. And honestly, guys, I think we might have camera footage of it. I can't remember. $25.99, $26.99.
Yeah, that's not bad.
Something like this. I was okay with that because I needed one of these again. So, anyways.
And speaking of things that I love, I grew up playing a PS1 game called Jedi Power Battles. But we heard that the Dreamcast version is better, so we were like, hey, let's get the Dreamcast version.
Yep.
So we got this. We haven't tried it yet, but I'm excited to dive into this one, and because I've been talking about that game.
When we fired up the PS1 version, we're kind of like,
yeah, it's a little
fun, but this is going to polish up the game a little bit, and our Dreamcast collection is slowly beginning to swell, so this is a good one to add to the collection.
So excited for that.
Yeah. PS2. You guys know it's turning 20 this year. We are going to be collecting for it hot and heavy. We thinned out.
And I love the PS2.
Yeah, we recently thinned out our collection on the PS2. We had to make some room for some more games. So we just picked some up when we were out game hunting with Captain Algebra. I know the back end of this you're going to want to talk about for sure. Destroy All Humans 1 and 2. This first one my brother and I used to have. But the second one, I'm really excited about this because it is 2-player.
Which is really cool. I don't know what that means.
Yeah, it looks like a 2-player split screen type of deal. So you guys may see this one on a live stream at some point. And then another co-op game, Gauntlet: The Seven Sorrows, which we have played. Gauntlet: Dark Legacy, I believe, on PS2 with Brian Newland.
Yes, and then Gauntlet Legends on the N64.
Yeah,
those are sweet games.
This is one neither one of us has played, but we're very excited to jump into this game because anytime you can have, this type of a game that's 2 to 4 player on the PS2.
Oh, bust out that multi-tap.
For sure. Speaking of
multi-tap, we picked up Hot Shots Golf 3 and Hot Shots Golf 4, which Man, these games are so much fun. We love golfing games.
Yes, for sure.
And these games are out of control. These are going to be perfect garage summer games.
Absolutely.
I'm so excited to play these. Realistic physics, humorous golf antics. I'm excited.
Well, and it's so weird because the type of games we play when we're outside in the summer, like we play a ton of Tiger Woods.
Like, it's so funny.
Or Mario Golf. And so, like, it'll be fun to add these to the rotation.
Yeah, down with the rotation. And then this one I'm super excited about. I played this so much when I was a kid. This is one of my favorite Pixar movies of all time, and that's Monsters, Inc. on the PS2. I haven't played it yet since I was a kid, so it could suck. But I remember renting this over and over and over again. Mike Wazowski! Dude, I just love the movie, and I'm excited for that. When I saw this on the shelf, I was like, dude, that's it. That's what I've been looking for.
You know, and as much as I wanted to roll my eyes when he picked it up and be like, okay, dude, Monsters, Inc. He's got Disney Skateboard Adventure under his belt.
Yeah.
When he told me about that, I was like...
It's on the PS2.
I'm like, dude, come on. Then the Toy Story 3 game on PS3, I'm like, come on, dude. Nope, that was great.
I love Disney.
He pulls out some of these sleepers, so I'm excited to play that one.
I hope I'm 3 for 3 on this, but it might be terrible.
Yeah.
But don't let us know. Don't spoil the fun, because I'm going to play it.
So moving right along, we picked up some GameCube games.
Yes,
Big fans of the
love the
GameCube. And we are slowly on a quest to complete some series. So we're trying to get every 007 licensed game, and we're on a quest to complete all of the WWF/WWE licensed games.
Yes.
And so WWE WrestleMania 18. This series of games was actually really good. It was inferior in my mind to the SmackDown games, so it gets overlooked.
Yeah.
But there's some gameplay components in this, like the hit detection through doing other moves, if that makes any sense. So if I suplexed you into another guy, it would hurt him.
Which is
Yeah.
good, because in some of the games, you'd be in motion, and then they would just keep going in motion, you know?
The best one in the series, in my opinion, was Day of Reckoning, which I think came after this, but nonetheless, this is one to have, and this was such a cool time, like when Hollywood Hogan and all that ended up in the WWF. Moving right along, we just finished our football series.
Yes,
NFL
which is so much
Street.
fun.
Yeah, we have NFL Street 3 on PS2, but we got NFL Street on the GameCube.
Now we just need the second one.
Yep, and honestly, I prefer these games on the GameCube, I would say.
I just love the controller.
Yeah, and arcade sports. And speaking of, NHL Hits 02, I think we got this for like $3 or $4.
Oh, which is, I'm so excited.
Yeah.
Now, moving on to the original Xbox, we got 13.
Yes.
And it was not $13.
No, it wasn't. It's an awesome cell-shaded shooter.
Yeah,
I
it
used
looks
to have it on
really
PS2. I don't anymore. It's going to be a fun one to revisit.
And then we got 2 copies of Unreal Tournament. Dude, I remember when you saw this on the show, you came running over, and it's so funny because it's 2 duplicates. But now we have 4 of these.
Yes.
Because LAN parties.
Yes.
We've got to have a LAN party of Unreal Tournament. So excited because I've never played these. We've heard the LAN party version is incredible.
Yeah.
Now we have 4 copies, and we can finally play it.
Yeah, I'm really excited. I used to be a really big fan of Unreal Tournament, the original game on the Dreamcast and PS2. We already play Halo 3 a lot. We're looking to get into that as well at our LAN parties, which we do almost monthly now.
Yeah.
And hopefully Blur. That's another 360
Blur,
game we hope to
Blur
pick up.
is going to be fun.
Yeah, a quick hitter here. Only one Wii game on this pickup, but it was on Metal Jesus's, which could be his last Wii Hidden Gems video because he's kind of running out of options. But Need for Speed Nitro.
I'm so excited for this. I'm not a huge fan of the Need for Speed games because they're
A little too sim. Even
they're
the newer ones.
They're
yeah.
simmy, but this one's arcadey.
Yeah.
And it looks freaking sweet.
Up to 4 player, and you can use them GameCube controllers
Yes.
on it. So it's gonna be fun to play this. I think if anything else, this 4 player split screen should be a great time. So and Metal Jesus has led us down the right path more often than not.
He's also spent a lot of our money.
Yeah.
And speaking of spending our money, we got some more pickups. Let's move on to the Nintendo Switch.
Yeah, so we had a pretty big month on the Switch
Yes,
here.
so we got Gigantic Army, which looks really cool. This is a Play Asia game.
Yeah, we got it from PlayAsia. It's kind of a side-scrolling mech / running gun shooter. If that makes any sense. Think like Super Turrican, maybe.
It looks really cool. Then we got Caladrius Blaze. Hopefully I'm saying that right. And this is really cool because it comes in a cool tin.
Yeah.
And we didn't even know that when we got it. And it just looks really, it's a shmup, and it just looks beautiful. So excited for this one.
And it's co-op.
Yeah, which is awesome. And then we got the physical copy of Blazing Chrome, which last year we talked so much about this game.
Yeah.
So glad we finally have it on physical. I'm so excited to jump into it and beat it again now that we have physical.
Absolutely.
Oh, yeah.
And then the last thing that we picked up for the Switch was Ultra Core, the Collector's Edition. We fell in love with this game. If you guys saw our review, if you've been around here in the last month or so, you've probably heard us gushing over this game.
Oh, it's incredible.
The lost run and gun game of the 90s. It was supposed to be released on the Sega Genesis back in 94, 95, something like that, and it got X-nayed. It's here now. And we liked it so much that we wanted to get the collector's edition, and we also wanted to
bought the game twice.
ensure that our friend Megadan29 could play the game. So we gave him our original copy because we got this. And yeah, so I'm sure he's going to be kicking that game's ass at some point. So you want to check out his channel for that. If you guys haven't heard of Ultra Core, figure it out.
Check it out. And this is cool because it comes with 2 CDs, the game, a bunch of stickers. I love how like the book's like magnetic, it keeps it shut.
Very nice.
It's awesome. Like, dude, the CDs are cool because it comes with the original soundtrack and then it comes with the modern soundtrack. So that's like really cool.
Yeah, so I think they buffed it out and modernized those tones. It's going to be cool to compare the two. I know in the settings you can alternate between
which
the
is
two.
Cool.
But you know, just to be able to put it on and listen to it and pick up that vibe, it's going to be really neat. I'm so glad we were able to pick this up. We don't do a ton of collector's editions, but this game really warranted it.
It stole our freaking hearts. And we got one more pickup. I saw this. It was cheap. It's a PS4 game, Battleborn. I haven't played this yet, but it's from the creators of Borderlands. And the art style looks sweet. I originally got it because it looked like co-op, because it says play cooperatively along friends. So I was like, sweet, a co-op fighting game, Borderlands style. After I bought it, I was reading the back. It's only co-op online, which sucks.
Doesn't really fit our model,
but it was cheap. It looks sweet. I'm still gonna try it out single player mode, and it just looks fun. I'm excited for this, and it was cheap. So I love the PS4. You can get a lot of things for cheap on the PS4.
You can. PS4 is ripe for the picking. We talk a lot right now how PS3, 360, and the Wii, low-hanging fruit. That front end of the PS4 library, guys, man,
dirt cheap.
There's some bangers, and it is. There's a lot of buy two get ones at places like GameStop, you know, the forbidden game store. Oh my god! But really, there is. You can get some really good deals. Whew, that was a lot of stuff, man.
Yeah, it was.
Crazy month.
There's just piles of games everywhere. I don't even know where to start. I want to play them all.
We got to get them put away, but we try playing
nuts.
everything before we do. So we got to dig in. And some of this stuff is going to not really reside in our collection. It's going to be given out to friends and family and things like that who need it more than us.
Yes.
So, the beer.
Let's talk about this beer. Wow, Maudite by Unibroue. This bad boy comes in at 8%. It's a Belgian-style double ale. Unibroue just knows what they're doing. This is incredible.
Fun fact, the first beer we ever reviewed on the channel was Unibroue Le Fin de Monde. And so this is kind of a circling back, if you will.
It is.
We've never had this brew from them. We've had 2 others that were fantastic. What are your thoughts?
It's incredible. Like, they just know how to make this style of beer. It's so good. It's so smooth. There's so many good flavors. It's just incredible. This is such a good beer. And Unibroue, it's like a treat. Every time I get it, we're like, oh, it's Unibroue time.
If you're into that, into those Belgian style beers, that Belgian yeast, Le Fin du Monde, if you've ever had that, that's probably their flagship, I would say. It's a Belgian triple. This is a Belgian double. And it's in that same family. Definitely tastes different than that. But this, and then their Tres Pistoles is like a dark Belgian style triple or double. I can't remember. But this beer is right in line with those, I would say. It is very good. It's world class in the style that it's going for. If you know that like unique Belgian yeasty
banana-y, it's so good. When we took a sip of it before we started filming, I was just like, dude, we're spoiled, and we are. Look around us. There's piles of games,
delicious beer,
and good beer.
Pick this up in Madison, Wisconsin.
Yep, this is another pickup.
Yeah. Beer shopping and game hunting with Captain Algebra. It doesn't get any better than that. You know, every time I hear the word banana, I think of one thing.
Hammocks?
Yep, banana hammocks. So anyway.
Well, every time I hear banana, I think there's always money in the banana stand.
I always think that the banana and the tailpipe trick.
Ooh, I've heard of that before.
Yeah, it's a good one. It works every time.
Yeah, you've tried it.
That's our pickup, guys. In the comment section below, let us know what is your favorite thing of the things we picked up throughout January. It was an awesome month.
Yeah.
Massive haul. We always appreciate you tuning in, subscribing to the channel. Keep gaming, keep drinking. We'll see you next time right here on Gaming Off the Grid.
Try this?
Yeah. Cheers to Unibrows. They are fucking good at what they do, man.
This is so smooth.
It's such, I mean, they are the best at that Belgian style. They just are.
They are.